Hey guys, I just want to address something before the video starts. I have said the wrong plane because when I landed, I did not know that the incident, well, I can't really say it on YouTube, but that thing in the news that cancelled flights from Qatar and Dubai, you know that one. All I can say is bombing. It's a good way to say it is bombing. I didn't know that my flight time will be cancelled. So a lot of this information I say about going on a 787 and a 777 is wrong. I went on an A380 and a 777. No, 787, Singapore Airlines. So yeah, I want to address this. Also, I'm gonna do the tube line first, most likely. So you're gonna see tube lines, not the planes. But yeah, I just wanted to address that. I know I'm gonna have a lot of comments about that, or none probably. But if someone does comment, I'll make them in all the videos, not the last one I posted because yeah, I took off it was after I left. It was 6 hours until Qatar airspace closed. I was one of the last flights to park. I am so thankful that I'm okay. I'm happy I got out of there. Just before we landed, I didn't even find out till we were on the ground and I had roaming. It was crazy. So yeah, I can't really say much more. I'm actually running out of time on my editing software to make this voiceover, but just wanted to say it. I'm okay. I'm back in Perth when I'm editing. And I've been back in Perth for ages. You've seen the videos, but the shorts, but I'm just confirming I'm okay.
When a dream becomes a reality, the dream, the reality. Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we're here at Doha International Airport, which is going to be something you're going to be hearing a couple times in this video because we have a special guest. Welcome, Airbus A380. Okay, they're probably not a special guest, it's just a plane. But I think I'm going to be sitting about back towards the back of the plane, a bit after the wing, which I like. I actually like sitting behind the wing because I like the bottom shot. But because this plane is so fat and has like the big wing, I think we might be sitting under the wing. The A380, just a marvel. I'm just marveling at this plane. I thought I'd only dream of going 1-1. I've seen one A380 my entire life. Not two actually. Well, no, 4 in my entire life. Make this 5 now. Actually, I've seen more today when I was just coming in. Watch my last video, which was on my 777 flight. I'm not going to link it down below because I'll forget. So, this series is my planes. Don't expect any more travel vlogs for a while because nothing can beat this. I've accomplished everything. Maybe a Boeing 747, but I don't like Boeing. But yeah, this is my only Airbus on this trip, so I've got to make the most of it. It's really sketchy. So I'm going to put this away just so when I'm bored I don't have to lug around my heavy camera. Only lug around my little new, no, not new, they're about the same age. The Nikon's 2 years old, no, 1 year older than my DJI. This is my 3rd year running my Nikon. Towards the end of this year is my 3rd year. Whoa. But honestly, I went over there, took some photos, but honestly, I'm just marveling at the engines are massive. They are massive engines. I know it's because of the 777 engines that I went on. But when you remember, there's 4. It's really insane. We have buses and flight crews and that.
Ladies and gentlemen, now electing my customers seated in zones 1, 2, and 5 to kindly proceed for boarding.
No, we're 3. 1, 2, and 5. So I don't really. I've got to remember my. I'm too tired for this. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. But what's the time in Perth? Don't have to Google it. It's 6 a.m. Wouldn't even be awake. I'm gonna have so many cokes on this flight because I have vowed to not sleep on this flight. This flight, out of all the flights, I want to sleep on every flight but this one. I slept on the other flight that I took. Yeah, I know I'm just yapping now, but honestly, it's just marvelous. I'm here with the A380. I just like looking also at the cars that just come by. Because some of the cars are different to the ones that we have over in Perth or in Australia in general. A Yaris is called Yaris or the Vios, or are they called the Vits or whatever, or like. But anyway, people are boarding it already. I really want to go in the flight deck of it. I know my hand is shaky. I'm too tired to actually hold the camera. Might see it in my suitcase. I didn't see it last time, but I might see it this time. I'll check the tracker when we get on the Airbus. This is the shortest flight as well on the biggest plane. Could they not have done it on the 787? Actually, probably just because they wanted more capacity. I mean, we are departing from Gatwick, and Gatwick sucks because it's not Heathrow. Like, it sucks, but only powered by caffeine, so it's fine. So if you remember the windows from the last video, we're going to go do a comparison. What windows are better? The Airbus A380 windows, which I know are small. I just want to sit on the top. I can't speak today. Oh my god. It's 1 a.m. I cannot speak at 1 a.m. Well, I'm not as lively, but once I make my first Coke over again, I'll just talk a little more. But I know caffeine. I am powered by caffeine. I'm so lively sometimes. Maybe I'll see you business class bus. Wee. What the heck? There's an Audi. There's an Audi. Oh, we got more like cargo jet. I don't really. The Qatar delivery is really weird. I don't know. I don't personally like it. It's weird. I don't like grey jets. I don't like how it's like grey and white.
Ladies and gentlemen, our red customers in zones 1, 2, 4, and 5 to kindly proceed for boarding.
They're purposely skipping on zone. That's it. I'm gonna sue because they know I'm filming because they want zone 3 to go in last. Or maybe they want me to get more photos. Oh, they're doing an inspection. Imagine when the engines fall off. If they fall off and we get put on An A350, I wouldn't be complaining. If it was another Boeing, I would be really complaining for the entire flight. But I didn't rate last flight because I was too tired to remember. So, here's last flight's rating. 6. 6 out of 10. It lost points because it was a Boeing, but I can't control that, so I'm not deducting the points, I'm just saying. I was a bit more harsh. The food sucked. Like, it was really bad. At least I got Cokes and Kit Kats, so I was happy because I got my Cokes and Kit Kats. Seats were comfortable. Long flight, my first long haul, so I got some bonus points. But this is the first, like, bubble story wide body. Like, none of my family, like, none of my immediate family have been on one of these. None of my immediate family, I don't think I've ever been on Qatar. So, yeah, I'm now just a talking hand. It's like PTFF IRL. What airport is spawning out? Except if this plane crashes into the ocean, that will ruin this plane's reputation. Please don't crash in the ocean, pilots. Sincerely, every passenger. Those things must have so much torque. These guys, that's kind of heavy. They have a lot of torque. Why does a box of Bluetooth? I'm not going to question. But after this flight, which it's going to be sad when I leave the plane, but after this flight, I'm in London, guys. And I get to reveal the blue suitcase mystery that has been a mystery for you guys for 2 weeks. That I've had for 9 years, I think. Not 9 years. I've had it for a while. I don't know. I'll just say a long time. I'll just say I don't think it's 9 years, but I feel like it's around that age. 8 to 9 years I've had it. Oh. Nothing. But oh wait, no, those people are boarding that plane over there. We are boarding that plane over there. Their wingtips are almost touching. If they were touching, there'll be some damage. You know, I'm just trying to entertain people while we're waiting because it's an A380. But no, it's not me. I want to go. Why do they have so many Audis? Right. Audis are not fleet cars, or am I wrong in this country? Are Audis fleet cars in this country? Let me know if you live there, if Audis are just fleeting. And to go to Hiluxes with hubcaps a normal thing, because in Australia, that's not a real thing. Like, they don't have hubcaps, they're alloys or steelies. I think steelies on the base model with no hubcaps. Which is hopefully boarding soon. We're gonna do a toilet review like we did in the other plane. The other plane's toilet was miserable, it was so tight. I could have made it a little bit bigger, like. Okay. The blue suitcase still remains a mystery.
Ladies and gentlemen, I invite customers sitting in zones 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to kindly proceed for boarding. Please have all your boarding passes ready for inspection. Thank you.
Oh, no. No. I need my boarding pass. Wait, which way do we go to board? never boarded an A380 before, so I don't know if this is normal. That's you. Not me. We've got the passport. Throw money at the plane. Throw money at the plane. Alright, I'm just... So, Doha's a really nice airport. I'll be back here soon. Sad I'm leaving, but I got an A380 plane mod, so I'm not complaining. I've got 2 boarding passes. We're gonna... Alright, next stop is sitting on the plane, hopefully. I really wish this was... I don't know why they stopped doing it. I mean, I understand why, but I really wish they did the A380 from Perth to Doha. It would be a lot better of a jet for that. Long distance, not a 777. 777 suck at that. Because they're not really meant to be, they get stretched a lot. Like the range is really cutting out. Like if they want to use something like that, use the A350s, they're way better. And plus Perth doesn't get many. They get like, I think Perth gets 2 A380s, the A350s and 1 A380. A350s are fairly common. I need to make sure I get the correct one, which is this boarding pass. I just need to bring it out. I'm going to have to show. I'll have to take customer. We're going to hide the gimbal. Thanks. Alright, so we are now through there. I don't know what happened to one of the boarding pass. I bet it fell out, but I don't care about that boarding pass, so it's fine. Or maybe my mum has it. I don't know. Here's my passport because you're the one looking after them. I got the photo of the wrong A380. Ah well, no one will tell. No one will know that. No, wait, no, that one's zone 4 and 5.
でまたワイズボタン切ったらなくなったらまたいや
Oh, I forgot. It's wrong. You guys, if you watch the video, you now understand that that's wrong A380. If you don't know the registration, it's now the correct A380. We're now boarding that A380. Alright, anyway. I thought that was an A350. I know. My point still stands. I'm hungry. It's 1
多分
a.m.
あれでしょなんかワイズってセブン銀行みたいな感覚でしょでもどこでも下ろせるどこでも下ろすは必要じゃない窓側の方がいいのかな窓側がいいんだけどいやこれ俺も経理説明そうなんですあ、でトイレの時させて一緒に行くからワンチャン腹壊す
Miserable. I'll get back to you when I'm on the plane. We're here. Took away the wrong A380, but who cares? It's still an A380. Better than nothing.
Straight and right. Just don't so many through it. Hello, welcome aboard. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Straight and right. Straight and right.
That's all row 6 67, so we can let you know. Yeah.
For customers who just joined us, welcome on board Qatar Airways, a member of the One World Alliance. After you found your seat, please leave.
Just stops.
Hand luggage in the overhead stowage compartment running the seated platform. The exit in front row seat should keep the area clear of all items. Please ensure time device, stand mobile phones to blindfold, and remember smoking, including the use of lighters, matches, and e-cigarette, is not permitted on board, including the washroom. Thank you.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevin speaking. As Airbus and my colleague, the flight indicates stable Suzuki well, return crew, that the supervisor, Ms. Sonia. We'd like to report control flight number QR 311 on board Airbus 380 mark 203. Flight time expected the morning should be around 6 hours and 30 minutes. Expect to cruise to a maximum of 38,000 feet. We do expect to close the gates shortly, so please fasten your seatbelts for your safety. We highly recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened. Throughout the flight, when the silence as we talk to you to any unexpected trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for flying Qatar Airways and we do wish you all the best
We need to go more back. This is row 63. I mean, yeah, 63.
قاعدة الطائرات يعني المنزل. وهي مع زميلك موجود في الدور الساعة الإجراء وجمع تطبيق السير. أحبك عملت القطرية مرة.
It turns very mid.
ونتوقع نغلق الأبواب قريبا إن شاء الله. إذا جمع حضراتكم وتثبت أمان السنة على سلامتكم. كما نجم حضراتكم أمام مربوطة حتى على أطلاق إشارة رفع الحزمة وذلك حسب ضبط الهوائية المتوقعة.
I have enough room. It's not blocking. Drop my. Okay, one second. I only need a tray table. Give me a second. I'm going to get everything off my seat. So, it's about 3 hours to I don't know, left of this flight's about halfway done. Yeah, it's cold, dark outside. The camera view. So I'm going off the buddy cam, guys. That's what I call this. But which window view should we do? What should we do? Window view with nothing? Or window view that actually shows the window? Dad, let's do buddy camera. Body camera we're not going to talk about. Oh, I need the body camera just to see. Yeah. Right there is like the right Heathrow, but don't count me on that. I don't know if you've been to Heathrow, but I haven't. I can't really. Oh, we're putting on full flap actually. Look at that flap action. Yeah, we are. Alright, we're on approach now, Probably they were losing some weight because of, well, yeah, because they're trying to lose weight to land. But yeah, they're definitely approaching to Heathrow now. As we can see on the display, the lines are not happening in real life. The lines are just the refresh rates are not matching up. If I go out a little bit, the line sometimes will go away. Like it happens on even just regularly. Or when I watch it happen even. I think because they match up. Because this one's 30 FPS and this one's 30 FPS. Alright, so I'm approach to Heathrow right now. We have the body cam. We also have the which cam? Alright, we're going to do wing cam. But when taxiing, I'll do the body cam. How does that sound? No, That's a good deal. Cool.
Your opinion is valid.
Oh my god. I'm probably gonna have to find another micro SD card when I'm over here. I'm almost out of space in this one. I couldn't skip out on the A380. Probably the 777 part. So I couldn't skip out on it. No one likes 777s. Alright, we're on approach to the runway right now. I'm ignoring any announcement. This is we're literally at the runway right now. We're about to touch down. I saw my first ever British Airways plane. Will I see a Ryanair airplane? I don't know. I might see a Ryanair airplane. There's another British Airways plane. Oh, that's not butter. That was not butter whatsoever. Okay, that was not butter. That was the opposite of butter. Like, so fun. Alright, guys, we're on the butter cam. A Qantas plane? Hello? Oh, an A380 Qantas. Oh, that's my first time seeing one. I feel honoured. Fair. You have Virgin, not the good version.
سيداتي سادتي الحمد لله على سلامتكم. مرحبا بكم في لندن. التوقيت المحلي هنا يشير إلى الساعة 6:15 صباحا. حرصا على سلامتكم يرجى البقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم مع ربط حزام الأمان حتى تتوقف الطائرة نهائيا وتطفأ إشارة ربط أحزمة المقاعد. يرجى توخي الحذر عند فتح الخزائن العلوية مع التأكد من أخذ جميع أمتعتكم الشخصية معكم عند نزولكم من الطائرة. الرجاء الانتباه بأنه يمنع التدخين إلا في الأماكن المخصصة لذلك. شكرا لاختياركم السفر مع الخطوط الجوية القطرية وتحالف وانورد. لقد كان من دواعي سرورنا أن نستضيفكم اليوم. الخطوط الجوية القطرية معا إلى كل مكان. سيداتي سادتي لتسهيل إجراءات الخروج من الطائرة الرجاء الانتظار إلى حين مغادرة ركاب الصف الذي أمامكم وشكرا لكم.
Hope my baggage is not wet. I have very valuable stuff in there. I know we're going to be going over like the section.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London. The local time is 6:14 a.m. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft is completely stopped and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening the overhead stowage compartments and ensure that you have all your personal belongings and travel documents with you as you disembark the aircraft. Remember that smoking is not permitted until you've been
I'll rate that
designated smoking area.
10 out of 10.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Qatar Airways and the One World Alliance. It has been a pleasure taking care of you today. Qatar Airways going places together. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to ensure a smooth disembarkation process, we ask that you remain seated until the row ahead of you has vacated. Thank you.
So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys. We're going on some tube lines, but that's coming later. The tube lines are later. I'll see you guys on a 787. Bye. Alright, so we're landing at... Well, not really landing yet. Yeah. We're like apparently 14 minutes away. That's the camera view. That's like the tail. book row 67k because the display on mine sucked. And also there's this book row 66k, a lot better. I've already spent $144 on a plane model of one of these planes, by the way. It was a 1 to 200 scale of this plane, the A380 in the Qatar livery. This A380 needs a refurb. The screen, or if my screen is really bad, like bad. It keeps glitching.
From landing.
Alright. I'm gonna try and get you guys out as a shot. Actually, I won't be able to because I'm putting my earbud away. Thank you, Sony. You made okay headphones. Wouldn't say they're the best though. And there's a reason I wouldn't say they're the best because these headphones it's not hard for me to explain what they do. But when you listen to them and you go over a bump, there's like a lot of noise. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I can't hear out of one ear, so that's all good. Actually, no, I can still hear it, just the stupid pressure. It'll clear up in like 20 minutes, it's fine. It's normal for planes to be delayed. It was delayed when we left anyway. I'm trying to show you like the glitching that I was talking about. I'll just try and show it to you. So close that. This happens. So this screen is useless. What does that? So what I have to do is use the small pad they gave us. And if you don't know, yeah. Anyway, it's just 10 minutes. Oh, there we are. Now it actually works. See? Oh, there we go. Oh, right, okay, that doesn't work. First thing I've got on remote, which is this. It's also bought garbage. So, you have to press it. I don't even know if you can even access it on this one anymore. Not lacking in size, but lacking in good tech. Alright, I'm just gonna rate it without a landing because we're just performing such a big go around. So annoying. Last time I had to use one D. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we just did a circle. This is what you call good quality tech. I think I should just be able to access it for this. How do I click the home button? Take me home. Oh, okay, then. Oh, I'm not even tempting. weather. So I just have to do circle. Which is not good because I have. Oh, we're landing in 8 minutes apparently. But we should just be able to. Well, so I can't use my phone. I'm gonna end the video this clip for now. Yeah, I'll back in a little bit. Alright, I think we're landing now. I can just sort of see some lights on the buddy cam. So I'm going off the buddy cam, guys. That's what I call this. But which window view should we do? What should we do? Window view with nothing? Or window view that actually shows the window? Let's do buddy camera. Body camera we're not going to talk about. Oh, I need the body camera just to see. Yeah. Right there is like the right Heathrow. Don't count me on that. I don't know if you've been to Heathrow, but I haven't. I can't remember. Oh, we're putting on full flap actually. Look at that flap action. Yeah, we are. Alright, we're on approach now. as we can see on the display, ignore the lines are not happening in real life. The lines are just the refresh rates are not matching up. If I go out a little bit, the line sometimes will go away. Like it happens on even just regularly, like, or when I watch it happen even. I think because they match up, because this one's 30 FPS and this one's 30 FPS. Alright, so I'm approaching to Hebrew right now. We have the butter cam. And we also have the which cam? Alright, we're going to do wing cam. But when taxiing, I'll do the butter cam. How does that sound? That's a good deal. Cool. Your opinion and valid. Oh my god. I'm probably going to have to find another micro SD card when I'm over here. I'm almost out of space in this one. I couldn't skip out on the A380, probably the 777 part. So I couldn't skip out because no one likes 777s. Alright, we're on approach to the runway right now. I'm ignoring any announcement. We're literally at the runway right now. We're about to touch down. I saw my first ever British Airways plane. Will I see a Ryanair airplane? I don't know. Might see a Ryanair airplane. There's another British Airways plane. Oh, that's not butter. That was not butter whatsoever. Okay, that was not butter. That was the opposite of butter. Like, so fun. Alright, guys, we're on the butter cam. Qantas plane? Hello? Oh, an A380 Qantas. Oh, that's my first time seeing one. I feel honoured. Fair. You have Virgin, not the good version.
سيداتي سادتي، الحمد لله على سلامتكم. مرحبا بكم في لندن. التوقيت المحلي هنا يشير إلى الساعة 9:15 صباحا. حرصا على سلامتكم يرجى البقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم مع ربط حزام الأمان حتى تتوقف الطائرة نهائيا وتطفأ إشارة ربط أحزمة المقاعد. يرجى توخي الحذر عند فتح الخزائن العلوية مع التأكد من أخذ جميع أمتعتكم الشخصية معكم عند نزولكم من الطائرة. الرجاء الانتباه بأنه يمنع التدخين إلا في الأماكن المخصصة لذلك. شكرا لاختياركم السفر مع الخطوط الجوية القطرية وتحالف وانورد. لقد كان من دواعي سرورنا أن نستضيفكم اليوم الخطوط الجوية القطرية معا إلى كل مكان. سيداتي سادتي، لتسهيل إجراء الخروج من الطائرة الرجاء الانتظار إلى حين مغادرة ركاب الصف الذي أمامكم، وشكرا لكم.
Hope my baggage is not wet. I have very valuable stuff in there. I know we're going to be going over like the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London. The local time is 6:14 a.m. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft is completely stopped and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening the overhead stowage compartments and ensure that you have all your personal belongings and travel documents with you as you disembark the aircraft. Remember that smoking is not permitted until you're within
I'll
a
rate that
designated smoking area.
10 out of 10.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Qatar Airways and the One World Alliance. It has been a pleasure taking care of you today. Qatar Airways, going places together. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to ensure a smooth disembarkation process, we ask that you remain seated until the row ahead of you has vacated. Thank you.
So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys. We're going on some tube lines, but that's coming later. The tube lines are later. I'll see you guys on a 787. Bye.